After Toronto's dominant 11-4 win in Game 1, the Los Angeles Dodgers are suddenly under pressure. Falling behind 0-2 in a best-of-7 series is historically difficult to recover from, and the Dodgers know the importance of responding quickly. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays are playing with confidence, showing they can go toe-to-toe with one of baseball's most complete teams. One Toronto player summed up the mindset perfectly. This isn't David versus Goliath, it's Goliath versus Goliath. Both clubs are loaded with talent, experience, and motivation. The starting pitcher's Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, RHP. Yamamoto enters Game 2 with a 12-8 record and a 2.49 ERA. His recent postseason form has been exceptional, including a complete game performance in the NLCS. The Dodgers will rely heavily on his ability to go deep into the game and give their bullpen a break after a shaky Game 1. His precise command and poise under pressure could be the difference. Blue Jays, Kevin Gausman, RHP. Gausman finished the regular season 10-11 with a 3.59 ERA and has been steady throughout the postseason with a 2.00 ERA. The Blue Jays gave him an extra day of rest to ensure he's at full strength. While his strikeout numbers have dipped slightly, his control and consistency have anchored Toronto's playoff run. He'll look to keep the Dodgers' power bats in check and hand the bullpen a comfortable lead. This matchup presents a classic contrast, a young, electric arm versus a seasoned veteran. Both are capable of taking over the game, and their performance could determine the tone of the entire series. Projected lineups: Los Angeles Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani, D. Mookie Betts, SS. Freddie Freeman, 1B. Will Smith, C. Teoscar Hernandez, RF. Max Muncy, 3B. Kike Hernandez, LF. Tommy Edman, 2B. Andy Pages, CF. Toronto Blue Jays. George Springer, DH. Nathan Lukes, LF. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1B. Bo Bichette, 2B. Alejandro Kirk, C. Addison Barger, RF. Dalton Varsho, CF. Ernie Clement, 3B. Andres Jimenez, SS. Key storylines: 1. Momentum and confidence. Toronto's offense exploded in Game 1, led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Ernie Clement, who have been hitting well above .400 this postseason. The Blue Jays look energized, feeding off the home crowd and early success. 2. Dodgers under pressure. Los Angeles rarely finds itself in this position. A loss in Game 2 would send them home trailing 0-2, which historically is a major disadvantage. Stars like Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman will need to deliver early to shift the momentum. 3. Bullpen reliability. The Dodgers' bullpen struggled in the late innings of Game 1. For them to even the series, Yamamoto must provide length and the relievers must rebound with a steadier performance. 4. Lineup adjustments. Both managers made slight tweaks to counter the opposing right-handed pitchers. Toronto's lineup leans on left-handed hitters like Varsho to exploit matchups, while the Dodgers rely on the depth of their right-handed power. 5. Health and durability. The Dodgers continue to manage minor injuries, including Will Smith's hand and Tommy Edman's ankle, but both are expected to play. Bo Bichette's return from a recent knee issue gives the Blue Jays an additional spark in the middle infield. What to watch? Can Yamamoto deliver a dominant outing and help stabilize the Dodgers' pitching staff? Will Gausman's experience and control keep the Blue Jays in front? Which lineup will make better adjustments the second time through the order? Can the Dodgers' bullpen bounce back after a rough Game 1? Final thoughts. Game 2 carries enormous weight for both sides. For the Blue Jays, another win would give them a commanding 2-0 series lead and send them to Los Angeles with all the momentum. For the Dodgers, this is a must-respond moment, a chance to prove why they've been baseball's most consistent powerhouse in recent years. 2 elite pitchers, 2 explosive lineups, and a championship atmosphere. Game 2 promises to be every bit as intense and unpredictable as the matchup deserves.